When you live in a city like Paterson, New Jersey, Little Rock, Arkansas, Wilmington, Delaware, or hundreds of other chocolate cities around the country where black crime is part of the DNA of your city, well, the city leaders, they have to make a decision. How much time are they going to spend catching black criminals? We saw how Baltimore made that decision when the mayor, Stephanie Rawlings, talked about how she was going to give the criminals room to destroy. Before that, her big words of wisdom, or something other city mayors say, we're not going to arrest our way out of this mess. Stephanie Rawlings Blake and other mayors are fond of also saying that they're reducing the arrest, because by reducing the arrest, they're breaking the cradle to prison pipeline, and by reducing arrest, that actually reduces crime. Do you get that? Well, keep thinking about it. You'll get it eventually. Even so, it's weird. Like the story we did the other day in Paterson, it's weird where we had the guys on video. They're in the store. They've got guns. They're stealing thousands and thousands of dollars worth of phones. They call 911 and the cops don't show up for a long time. When the cops show up, we learn from the news crew that, we didn't know they had guns. That's why we didn't, if we knew they had guns, we would have rolled right away. We didn't know they didn't, but we thought they didn't have guns, so we didn't show up. Well, that was like yesterday. So today we go to Little Rock, Arkansas, where we learn the exact same thing.
An apparent underwear thief stealing from Victoria's Secret in Little Rock. Police say this isn't the first time for the suspects. KARK4 Stephanie Sharp explains why this time around hundreds of people are seeing her stealing.
Well, Ashley, a man was walking in the promenade at Chenal and says he saw two women leaving Victoria's Secret. One had a ton of clothes in her hands, and that's when he got out his phone and recorded it all.
Looks like a lot of Victoria's Secret stuff you got there.
Video taken on Sunday shows this woman with a handful of merchandise running away from the promenade.
Thieves.
It's getting me upset.
Daniel Harp says he was playing Pokemon Go when he saw her and another woman stealing from Victoria's Secret.
I pull out my phone immediately. I'm like, she's definitely shoplifting.
According to a police report, she took an estimated $3,000 worth of stuff.
Got y'all on video.
She jumped in a car.
Temporary plates.
And left.
I wanted to catch the vehicle she's in because I figured that would help the police catch her.
But Harp says when police got there, they already knew who she was.
I didn't even have to show them the video. They knew this person by name. They knew this person and the group of people that she's with.
You see the same people commit crimes time and time again. They're habitual offenders.
Police believe the suspect is Erica Jordan. Lieutenant Stephen McClanahan says putting resources into petty theft cases like this can hurt other investigations.
To backlog of the criminal justice system, it takes us time away from dealing with the violent criminals.
Harp hopes charges are filed so they can pay for the crimes they've committed.
It's upsetting that so many people just don't seem to care about it, and they are happy turning a blind eye to it.
I guess I'm not the only one in America that's surprised that cops aren't rolling on these acts of bold criminality. I know there's a little store around the corner from my house where they stopped calling the cops for shoplifters all the time. It's just one of these small Asian grocery stores. Cops don't roll on those calls either. Then we look at the numbers, and as bad as they are, now we know they're really way, way worse. And now we know that mayors and public officials and reporters all over the country are encouraging this kind of crime that leads to violence by just turning their backs on this black criminality, and all in the hopes of not making the black kids angry.